All right, we got natural gas triggering a one-day bullish reversal. Not that it's going to mean anything, though, because you can see that is inside this declining wedge type pattern. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by FXEmpire, the world's largest retail broker, offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. This is Bruce for FXEmpire, taking a look at the daily chart for natural gas. So a couple things to recognize here. Number one, it broke through significant long-term support, trend support, dynamic trend support, up here on the 12th of August was confirmed. And since then it has taken the form of a falling wedge type pattern, and you can see that prior support became resistance today with today's high, and this small trend line was tested as prior support becomes resistance, and then this trend line is resistance as well. So we have two lines identifying resistance near the high of today, therefore a breakout, decisive breakout above today's high, and well, let's say a decisive breakout above 286 really, which will also be above today's high of 285. Triggers a potential breakout of this bull wedge. First target being previous support becomes significant resistance, and that is anticipated currently because we have the 20 moving average purple converge with the long-term anchored volume weighted average price light blue line that begins from the 2024 trend low. So it's a significant level. It correlated with the long-term uptrend line, and now it is correlating with the 20 moving average identifying potential resistance. And we have a small interim swing high right here as well. So there's three indicators pointing to that zone. We can use this high right here at 297 as the key price level, because if that is exceeded, that will trigger a bullish reversal of this small pattern here. And at that point, then maybe the initial target from the bull wedge may be hit, which is generally at the top of the wedge. Right now we'll use this 315, but eventually we could also look at it from this high right here as well and use this as the high. Either way, up in this price zone from 315 to 319 is the next higher price if the 20 moving average and this interim swing high here is exceeded decisively. And we also have potential resistance at the 50 moving average up here around 328. But that's getting way ahead of ourselves, because the expectation is that this trend line, if not the anchored volume weighted average price, will present enough resistance to turn price back down and leading to a possible test of these lower targets starting with 263. All right, that is it for today, traders. Have a great Friday.